Good morning, dear students. In today's class, we'll see the problems based on normal distribution. So, in the normal distribution, already we have seen the formula for function f of x is equal to and explanation of the normal distribution in the previous class. So, more important, I want to recollect is what is the z value, that is the standard normal variate of the normal distribution. It is nothing but z is equal to x minus mu upon rho or sigma. So we are going to use this most, and more important is again what here, it is nothing but the probability of z, which is less than z1, and it is given as 0.5 plus phi of z1, and p of z greater than z2, and this we are going to use here. So with the help of this small recall, so I want to take the new question as problem on probability distribution. So evaluate the following probabilities with the help of normal probability table. So instead of either I will show you the probability table as well as I will send you regarding this, and right now I will use the calculator to get the values of this probability table here. So first question is p of z greater than equal to 0.85. Second question is z greater than equal to minus 1.64 and less than or equal to minus 0.88. And next question is p of z less than or equal to minus 2.43, and p of mod z is less than or equal to 1.94. So these are the questions. We'll see one by one and we'll get it clear. Now the first question is solution. So we need to calculate the first one, p of z greater than or equal to 0.85. Fine. So this can be written as, so I greater than is nothing but what here, 0.5 minus phi of z2 will use, because greater than 0.5 minus, so same here, so we are going to use, so it will become 0.5 minus phi of 0.85. Fine, which is nothing but 0.5 minus, so take the calculator, see that mode of the calculator should be in stat, that is option 3, then escape AC button, then shift 1 you press. If you press shift 1, you will find type, data, sum, variance, distribution. Fifth one belongs to distribution. So first one p of bracket q of bracket, second one, so we'll take second one q of bracket, that is option 2, q of bracket. So you press the phi of 0.1, that is 0.85, so 0.85 equal to sign. So what answer we got? It is 0.3023. I want to take only 4 decimals, and fifth one is 4, which is less than 5. 5 or less than 5, so we will not add here, we will take only this much. So on simplification, if you subtract this, so we will get the answer as 0.1977. This is the first result. Similarly, the second result is, second one, it is given as, so p of z greater than equal to minus 1.64 and less than equal to minus 0.88. so this will rewrite it as, so this can be written as p of, so here two values are there, so this can be written as, so this is nothing but what here, p of, you interchange, if you interchange, that is z greater than equal to minus 0.88, if you write left side it will become positive, it will become 0.88, and less than equal to this, if you shift it, it will become 1.64, or else this also can be written as the same thing as z greater than equal to 0 and less than equal to 1.64 minus, if you write minus, you can write p of z greater than equal to 0 and less than equal to 0.88. So by using this you can write this one directly, okay, because of the because of the minus sign, this will become out here less than equal to, fine. So which is nothing but, so this is nothing but the result of this. You can mention this completely is nothing but phi of 1.64 minus this completely is nothing but phi of 0.88. So now take the calculator. So it is phi of value is there, so I will just delete this, the previous. So phi of 1.64, so result is 0.4495 minus, center button, delete it, and phi of 0.88, so result is 0.31057, because 7 you add here, it becomes 6, so it become 0.3106. so on subtraction, so you will get the answer is 0.1389. so this is the second result. Now one point I want to clear here. So just see, here I had taken z greater than equal to 0 but less than equal to 1 point. So because here z is greater than, so greater will become out here less because of the minus sign, so no. But here why minus sign came here, because z less than was there, it is still less than only, but this minus sign will update it here. So actually it's supposed to be plus, because of this minus sign, and we have kept this less than or equal to, so this become minus sign, otherwise it will be plus sign. Because next step, next example, next option what we have, I will show you here now. So third one, p of z less than or equal to minus 2.43. so this can be written as p of z. So we don't have negative value in the table, so we have to make it this positive. So less than equal to can make it as what here, greater than equal to 2.43. so as per the formula, so greater than will become what here, greater than, it means it will become the same formula. So 0.5 minus phi of 2.43. if you use check this value in the calculator, it will become 0.5 minus the value of phi of 2.43 is, it is 0.4925. so on simplification we'll get this answer as 0.0075. next third question, fourth question is, so p of mod z less than equal to 1.94. so this mod z is nothing but, if you take positive negative, so this expansion is nothing but probability of z greater than equal to minus 1.94 and less than 1.94. if the both the values are same and in opposite sign, so at that time we can write this one as 2 times directly phi of 1.94. if both are same with alternate sign, you can write this one. So this is nothing but 2 times phi of 1.94 from the table or from the calculator value, it will be 0.4738. so on simplification we will get 0.9476. so in this way we have to solve the examples based on this. So now I will take the next question. If x is a normal variate with mean 30 and standard deviation 5, find the probability that, first one, x greater than equal to 26 less than 40 less than equal to 40, and second one is x greater than equal to 45. so solution. So the standard normal variate is given by, standard normal variate is z is equal to x minus mu upon standard deviation. Now go back to the question. They have given mean is 30, so here the value of mu is 30 and standard deviation, that is rho, is equal to 5 they have given. So therefore your z will become, z is equal to x, we don't know, x minus 30 divided by 5. So this is a standard normal variate result. So if you apply the value of z, we'll get the exact value of z now. Now the first one they have given as, so probability of x greater than equal to 26 and less than equal to 40, means this x is a variate here, but we need to convert this x in terms of z by using this formula only. So therefore, so we have two values of x. When x is 26, what happened to z, and when x is 40, what happened to z, we need to check now one by one. Now if x is equal to this 26, I have taken this value when x is equal to what here, 26. So therefore what happened to z, z is equal to, replace the value of x as 26 minus 30 divided by 5, so which is nothing but it is minus 0.8. okay, when x is 26, it will be minus 0.8. if x is 40, so what happened to z, we'll see. So it is 40 minus 30 divided by 5, which is nothing but 2. So when x is 40, it will be 2. So using this, we have to reframe our p of this value. So instead of x, now we'll replace the z. So therefore p of x greater than equal to 26 less than equal to 40 will become what here, p of z greater than equal to, instead of if x is, it will be minus 0.8, and if x is 40, it will become 2. Now this is converted to standard normal variate. Now you can easily simplify this example now. So which is nothing but, so this result can be written as, because this minus sign, so p of z greater than equal to 0 and less than equal to 0.8, plus, because this value is positive, so we have to write plus sign, p of z greater than equal to 0 and less than equal to 2 itself. So therefore, so this is nothing but phi of 0.8 plus this is nothing but phi of 2. So phi of 0.8 according to the calculator or the table, 0.2881 plus phi of 2 value is 0.4772. So after adding, we will get 0.7653. Now the second one is p of x greater than equal to 45. So here if x is equal to 45, z is nothing but what here, 45 minus 30 divided by 5, which is nothing but it is 3. Okay, so therefore it will be p of z greater than equal to 3. Okay, so which is nothing but greater than equal to means what here, 0.5 minus phi of 3. So 0.5 minus phi of 3 is 0.4987, which is nothing but 0.0013. So in this way we have to solve the given mean and standard deviation. We have to convert the x value in terms of z by using the formula z is equal to x minus mu upon standard deviation, which is nothing but a standard normal variate. The next example is the marks of 1000 students is in an examination follows a normal distribution with mean 70 and standard deviation 5. Find the number of students whose marks will be less than 65, more than 75, and third one is between 65 and 75. So solution. So here we need to consider, let x represent what here, marks of the students. Okay, marks of students. So once we consider, so given the data from the question is, so they have given mean, mu is 70 and the standard deviation is 5. Now as we know that standard normal variate is given by z is equal to x minus mu divided by rho, which is nothing but, so therefore it will become z is equal to mu x we don't know, x minus 70 divided by 5. This is a standard normal variate. So with the help of this we need to solve the first question, second question as well as third question. But remember, so once we get the answer, so we need to calculate for what here, 1000 students. Now the first one, less than 65. So less than 65 means p of, it is the value of x, p of x less than means it is less than 65. So therefore p of x less than 65, which implies here if x value is 65, the value of z is what here, 65 minus 70 divided by 5, so which is nothing but on calculation it will become minus 1. So therefore p of z less than minus 1. So I have replaced here. So instead of 65 you have to write minus 1, instead of x it will become z. So which implies because of minus sign p of, so because of minus sign, so it will be z greater than 1. So if it is greater than 1, 0.5 minus 5 of 1, which is nothing but 0.5 minus 5 of 1. From the calculator it will be 0.3413. So on simplification you will get this one as 0.1587. Now the second one. So before going second one, so we need, so this is for one student, we need to calculate for 1000. So therefore marks of 1000 students is equal to 1000 into 0.1587, which is nothing but it is 158.7 you will get. So because of 7 you can write 159. So thousands, out of 1000 student 159 students are here to score the marks in the examination of having mean 70 and standard deviation 5. Means 65, less than 65 marks is scored. So less than 65 marks scored by the student is 159 here out of 1000. So because we have started with, so score less than 65, student score less than 65 is what here, 159. So we have to multiply the whatever result with 1000 will get as the count here. Similarly the second one, so more than 75 means p of x greater than 75. P of, means here x is 75, so therefore z is nothing but what here, 75 minus 70 divided by 5, which is nothing but 1. So therefore it will become p of z greater than 1, which is nothing but p of z greater than 1 is nothing but 0.5 minus 5 of 1, which is nothing but 0.5 minus, it will come same as the previous one, 0.3413. so simplification is 0.1587. so we need to calculate, therefore so number of, better I will write like that, number of students scoring more than 75 marks is what here, 1000 into 0.1587, which is nothing but 158.7 you will get, which is equivalent to what here, 159. So similarly the third one is between 65 and 75 they have asked. So this is nothing but P of x greater than equal to 65 less than equal to 75 we have to mention. Between means strictly less than you mention it. Okay. So therefore we know that when x is 65 what happens, and when x is 75 we know that. So therefore from the previously directly I will write P of z greater than -1, because 65 will get -1 and 75 we got +1. So this can be written as, because alternate sign with the same value, you can write it 2 times phi of 1, that is 2 times it is 0.3413, which is nothing but 0.6826. So we need to calculate. So therefore number of students scoring between 65 and 75 marks is, that is 1000 into 0.6826. so we'll get the answer is 682.6, which is equivalent to 683 students. So in this way we need to calculate the problems based on this normal distribution.